What is going on, guys? It is the final day of the season. It is about 9 a.m. today, and the season ends at 6 p.m. So, I'm gonna do the best I can to climb, but I'm just gonna enjoy the process as well. Gonna be using the same team I've been using for a while now. Maridon Ho-Oh, Tailwind, offensive team. So yeah, let's get right into this. Okay, so it's gonna be, today I'm just gonna do it the best I can. That's the best thing you can do, just do the best you can. If it doesn't work out, it's okay, because that's the nature of Pokemon. It's just very chaotic. Okay, so Koraidon Lunala. Ho has a lot of pressure on them, especially with the Ground Terror, being able to pressure Tyranitar and Lunala's Meteor Beam and Clodsire and everything. Really strong Pokemon. Permeate is really good at stopping Scale Shot, Koraidon from getting out of hand. And then Champao is really good at just have a sash in the back. There could be Stealth Rock though from Tyranitar, but my goal is to just remove the Tyranitar turn 1. I'm guessing the Sash on Flutter. I've seen Sash Tyranitar before, but it seems kind of uncommon. But probably AV from what I've been seeing, but we'll see how it goes. Sash probably on Flutter, yeah. Sash probably on Flutter. Clodsire might come out, which is fine. Primarina is going to struggle against that, but we have two other things that are good against it. So I'm not too worried about it. Those legendaries are posing a significant threat. Don't want to forego Primarina just because Clodsire is there. Koraidon, okay. So, let's take a look here. I think I'll just Brave Bird here. No Spray Bird here. Okay, Terra. Could be electric. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. There has been a lot of Landos in the metagame. Okay, Fire. So this could be a Flare Blitz. Banded Flare Blitz. I've seen people go for that, because a lot of the time... Okay, Bulk Up. Gotcha. So this is gonna do about half. Okay. And this is probably going to be Scale Shot or Drain Punch. So I'm going to go to Primarina as a retreat. Just to see what he does here. Scale Shot, okay. I'm going to Second Noise. He has Drain Punch. Temper Flare, okay. Interesting. I think the last move is Taunt, then, or Sub. I got that move doubles in power when they missed the previous move, but Primarina has the ability to withstand that, which is great. So flip turn here, try to get some momentum here. Because if he hits me, he dies to Rocky Helmet, so he's going to switch out. Tyranitar. So I get to keep my Rocky Helmet for later. This is really good. Good damage. I think that might be... Yeah, I mean... I'm running a Liquid Voice, so it wasn't torrent boosted. But that is pretty significant damage. I can go for the Ground Tower EQ pressure immediately. He doesn't have an immunity, which is really good. Terra has been expended. Okay, another switch. So probably a sacrifice here. Come right on. I feel like it might be Claude or Flutter last. But we'll see. I want to get effectiveness out of Pal Sash, so when Tyranitar comes out, I still want to be careful with it. But at this point, it's becoming very hard for him to come back. Let's see what the last one is. If it's Tyranitar first, okay, he went Excadrill immediately. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep the Earthquake's pressure. No reason to switch. He might go for Iron Head here. Or, yeah, he doesn't have Terra Blast, so... Unless he goes for an Oka move, there's no way he can remove me here. Iron Head, yep. Life Orb. Okay, let's go. If not, I would have sacked Primarina to get Regenerator, and then I would live another Iron Head. But, at this point, I still would have had enough chances anyway. Alright, that's it. Let's go. Oh, just putting on so much pressure right there. The Ground Terra. Earthquake just so strong. I love it, dude. Great start to the final day. However, it's not over yet. We must keep going. Wait, how do I... Oh yeah, that's... I was like... 70.37, that's 111. I was like... Yeah. I'm surprised I've been able to keep that win rate. A 2-to-1 win rate. That's incredible. Alright. Very defensive build. I still want to have Ho-Oh pressure here. I do like Miraidon too, because it's good against their own Miraidon Ho-Oh. But the Gochen is going to be a little bit troublesome. I do have Chien-Pao pressure, because Miraidon Ho-Oh have options for Toxapex, so I'm not too... Like, Chien-Pao has pressure. Chien-Pao has pressure. He might fear the Ursaluna. Ursaluna has pressure as well, but... It seems like I might get overwhelmed here. Because Wo-Chien, it doesn't have too much stuff. Like, it might still fear it. I think Chien-Pao's better. I'll go with that. Because if I have to Terra Miraidon immediately, for whatever reason, and then Chien-Pao comes out later, I feel like I want my own Chien-Pao. But we'll see what we can do. Right on. Don't want to Terra my Miraidon turn 1 because if I need Ground Terra Ho for later. Because, yeah, I want to have that anti-electric pressure. That's the key here. He's faster. So I'm just gonna U-turn. Because if he switches into Wo-Chien or Tinglu, I'll get the upper hand here. Draco. Okay, went for Draco. Specs Draco. Okay. Good to know. I think it's... Honestly, I can't be mad. It's the best play I can make. It's just the most versatile play. Because I don't know if that's gonna go Fairy or not. I'll go Ho-Oh here, Sacred Fire. Because now we pretty much determined what he is. And Sacred Fire pretty much beats everything there. Or actually, Brave does. So I'll go for that. It could be Toxapex or the Ho-Oh. Yeah, Ho-Oh, okay. Okay, good to know, good to know. We'll go for another Brave Bird, as he's probably going to switch into Miraidon or Toxapex, which I wouldn't assume it's Toxapex at this point. Yeah, Miraidon, okay. Best thing I can do here is sacrifice Miraidon. Ooh, bulky specs, okay. He has some bulk on there. So Regenerator back to full HP here. Because I don't want to, like, some people might know what I'm running. He could go for Draco Meteor or Volt Switch. However, I want to make the most stable play here. He could have U-turn too. I've seen specs U-turn. Let's see what he does here. Yep, he goes for Draco. So that's probably an indication right there. However, I'm just going to go whole here, try to break through as much as possible with Brave Bird. And then clean up with Champao. That's the goal. Could also be reading Ursaluna Switch, which is fair. When you're using choice specs, you don't have much freedom in some ways. Okay, that's really good damage. So now Icicle Crash. If he switches, he's still in range of Icicle. So let's see what he does here. Okay, he let it go. That's good too. That's good too. Let's see what the last one, or he'll probably go Miraidon here. Anyway. Oh, Champao, okay. Ooh, man, is it electric? Who knows? I'm gonna Brave Bird here. I don't think it's electric, honestly. I think it's just Sash Ghost. If he's keeping it in the back, I think it's Sash. Okay. Unfortunate. It's probably electric. Wow, okay. How can I turn this around here? Oh, we need to Icicle Flinch. Okay, yeah, should have called it out. Platform? Yep, platform, okay. Still winnable, still winnable. This Icicle Crash here. Okay, faster. Flinch, flinch, flinch! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. A Sucker Punch. Okay. I don't know if Miraidon dies to Sucker Punch from that range. Let me see. Champao. Miraidon. I don't know if it's the highest speed though too. It does 36 to 43, yeah. Oh wait, that's my Miraidon though. Miraidon. There's just standard specs. Yeah, it's still not looking favorable. I have to high school here. Oh, he won the speed high. That sucks. Oh man, yeah, that's rough, dude. That's the thing with 135 base speed. So the game gave it to him there. That's okay. We're still in this. We're still in this. Charlotte. Okay. Okay. Koraidon, Ogerpon. A lot of pressure. Definitely want Ho pressure. Ursaluna needs to be in the back for Garg. And then I want Champao as an attacker in the back. That can potentially clean up. And so Primarina is really hard to use here. Yeah, Primarina is really hard to use. Ogerpon might be coming out to deal with that. Yeah, Primarina has no pressure on Ogerpon. It's too much of a risk. So I'll go with this here. Tinglu, okay. Honestly, I don't know what this is. But I don't want to Terra. Because it's too much of a risk here. I'll Sacred Fire. Okay. Defensive. Stealth Drought, okay. Seems like the standard build. Could just be standard Koraidon Calyrex, which is a little troublesome. I think the Garg really scared away. I think, yeah, the pressure against Primarina really scared it away. Just spam Sacred. Burn? Ah, okay. Yeah, this is a trap. I'm getting trapped here. Oh well. Maybe should have let Champao. It's really hard to do that in this metagame, but maybe I should have done it. Now I think about it. Calyrex, okay. I can't switch, I'm trapped. Well, yeah, Mr. Brodge. I have to go Ursaluna here. Maybe it's choice specs, I don't know. I'm Blood Moon here. Okay, it's choice. And the Koraidon, yep, it's standard. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Terra here. This is probably the, if he followed the template from last season, it's probably, yeah, he's followed the template. So this is we're gonna see a lot of this today. I'm pretty sure. Gonna see a lot of this. Yep, there's a Drain Punch. Blitz. It shouldn't kill. Yep, nice. Okay. Only problem is, I think I should have done that. I should have healed. He's probably still gonna go for Astral Barrage. It's just so easy for him to click that. And he has Terra still. This is really bad, yeah. I think I lost. I think I lost. That's tough. I have to hope it's Ghost Terror or something. And if it's... yeah, it's Choice Specs, I die. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing I can do. Maybe it's Grass Terror. And then I live somehow. Yeah, Fairy, alright. If he specs, I die. Yeah, it's Choice Specs. That's rough. Okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I will not be losing to that comp again. So what I need to do is just Moonlight, hold Moonlight against that. Come right on. Because then they would force it to Terra to actually break through me. And then Calyrex will die to Sucker Punch. Alright, yeah, definitely leading Ho. Has a lot of pressure with Dueling Beat, especially against Breloom. Incineroar. This could be Specs Calyrex here. So no Urshifu's here, so I'm not going to bring Primarina here. Not worth it. Champao has guaranteed options. I think Champao is going to be the best here. See what we can do here. Ursaluna might come out, actually. I have Ho, but also Lando. I have Miraidon Ho. I'm not sure what their criteria is for picking what. Incineroar. I'm going for Earthquake. I want to remove this immediately. Actually, I don't know if Terra is worth it here. I don't want to reveal my cards too early. Because I don't think a Terra Earthquake actually removes it in one hit. However, yeah, I think it's fine. He doesn't have to switch into this, and I still have coverage for other options. Because sometimes they're not fully, they don't have enough bulk to actually invest. They don't have enough bulk invested. Nice, okay. Getting rid of that is really good because I have 2 other physical attackers in the back. And that's the goal here, to bait and remove that. Huge. Ursaluna, okay. Is this Fling? I don't care. Just gonna EQ again. It's good damage. EQ. Okay. Burned. I'm going to go into Scizor now. Actually, I can just go into Champao. Yeah, I don't care about... Yeah, honestly, I can just go Champao here. Let's use Icicle Crash. I can live anything. I don't want to risk Scizor dying here. Facade. Alright. Icicle Crash. Even if he has Zacian, it's A-okay. Honestly. Okay. And now I want to taunt the Zacian. If it's Zacian, I will taunt to prevent a Swords Dance. A lot of them are slow. But, I mean, honestly, I think Zacian that's faster than Pao is better. At least faster than the 135 is really crucial. Okay, got that. No Swords Dance. Trailblaze, okay. Okay, so I might be dead to Behemoth Blade here with Ho-Oh. If it's Terra Water, I'm in trouble. But we'll see what the Terra is. Oh, Earthquake here. Okay, let's see what it is. Normal, okay. Okay. Let's see if Scizor can take this on. I think U-turn actually does more than Bullet Punch, even with Technician. Okay, yeah. No Swords Dance. This is actually kind of close. Maybe I should have not taunted. You turn into Bullet Punch. There's a play here. We can play. Okay, wait. I might have a chance. I might have a chance. Yeah, I have a chance. Actually, I hope this kills. Let's go, dude. Let's go, Scizor. Yes. Nice. My goal is to have a highest possible win rate against the Zacian matchup and the Koraidon Calyrex matchup. It's really, really hard, but I think I can do this. My game plans are locked. I'm very confident in what I can do here. It's just a matter of execution. Ooh, okay. Trick Room. Looks like a Trick Room build, but I can't guarantee it. But against this, I usually go Ho-Oh, Scizor, Pao. But it's real. Okay, if it's Leechy Calyrex, that could be a huge ranch, especially. So if I see Pao, it looks like that rental code from last season. If it's Water Terra Calyrex, we're gonna be in trouble. Honestly, it's really hard to deal with that. But because Mimikyu having Trick Room, like, I need to have options against Trick Room. It's really hard to pick other things like Miraidon. So I'll go with this. Because yeah, the counterplay changes so much depending on whether the Calyrex Ice is water or fire, and there's no real way to determine that. But water seems like the more common choice looking at the usage statistics. It's gonna be really hard to deal with. Fire is a close second though. Pow, okay. I'm just gonna ground Terra. It's gonna be electric. It's probably gonna be electrical fire. He's leading it. Yep, okay, cool. Let's call this out. Not having any of this, not having any of that. So that's really good. That's what I want to bait out. This is what my team... I want to bait these out, because then Calyrex Ice in the back cannot Terra if he has it. So every time I see a Calyrex Ice with a Chien-Pao, I have to call that out. Because that means Chien-Pao is not the it's not the normal ice attacker. It's like, it's gonna have something like electric and fire. Let's go. You have no sash. That was probably Life Orb. That's really good. So next one's probably Mimikyu. Sneasler, okay. Honestly, I don't want any Dire Claw nonsense. I'm going to Scizor. Want reliable game plans here. Dire Claw, okay. Now if he has Miraidon, I want to have U-turn available. And that might be game over. And just like that, we got the momentum we needed. No Terra. He has no Terra on the table. Let's keep on that earthquake pressure. Specs Draco does not kill. Okay, it looks like an AV. Nice. Last one, Sneasler. Gonna keep on the pressure. Electric Seed. Yeah, gotta keep on the pressure. No, not gonna let him Swords Dance. Close combat. Okay. We're gonna go Chien-Pao and use Icicle Crash. Dark Claw. Okay, I guess the poison. No sleep because electric terrain. I was really scared about paralysis though. And yeah, I just spam Icicle. Actually, I'm just gonna Sacred Sword. Okay, let's go. Nice, dude. Let's go, dude. Probably around 1920 rating or so. But the rankings are inflating so much right now. Because of the final day, that's just how it goes. Oh, okay, we're right on Calyrex. Looks like a rental, but these the four non-restricted Pokemon are very common. They're just very commonly used with restricteds. But so no, I mean there's still the possibility of Trick Room, but Urshifu is present, so I can't forego Sizzle for Primarina here. Then I need Champao for a guaranteed option. I could lead Champao, but it's really risky versus a lot of stuff there. Although I could lead it in this situation. If I really want to go that route, it's really... because if Murata leads first, I want to remove that. I'll go with this. Yes, Miraidon. Because yeah, we have the POW again. Because I was thinking he was going to lead the POW again with the electric. But that works too. He has no immunity to Earthquake, so I'm going to go for that. This could be a Volt Switch or a U-turn. U-turn, that's fine. I'm still putting a lot of pressure. That's probably AV. So that means Champao is going to be able to outspeed it, which is really good. Ah, Lando. Okay. That's not too good. Maybe I should have Sacred Fired. But I need to put PL immediately, because if it's Earth, it's probably just going to be an Earthquake. I have no more immunities to Earthquake now, so he actually U-turns. Good play, good play. Urshifu, okay. A little behind in this, but it's still winnable. I just hope this isn't another U-turn. Ah, dang it, man. This is so hard, this is so hard. Okay, so it's Scarf Urshifu. Alright, okay, I gotta read this. I gotta read this. I can't afford to, like, put in Ho-Oh against... Make a mistake. This is really hard. Anyway, for Electric Drift, okay. That's rough. Yeah, I think it's over now. He's just gonna sack Lando. Yeah, nothing I can do. That's rough, dude. That's rough. I'll keep trying, though. I'll keep trying. I think it's Choice Specs. Or just AV. That's rough. He picked really well, though. U-turns again. Gets a crit. Yeah. Really hard, really hard. I think I'm dead to Rocky Helmet. I think this is a rematch. Yeah, it's over. But honestly, this is the best selection I can make. I just lost the lead there, so turn one. So turn 1 is really important. So in order to get alive from that situation, I would need to Sacred Fire with the Ground Terra. Because in that case, if he does Draco, knowing my Terra, then I can go react and Regenerator switch to Primarina, and then I would still be able to fight against that. But that was just unfortunate positioning. But it's good to know for future situations like that. Oh, I lost so much from that. Okay. Still in this though. Still in this. Still in the 1900 threshold. Violet. Okay. Lots of Ochian right now. Lots of Lando. I think, yeah, I need to go with this. I could go... Think about this. Yeah, I'll go with this. It's gonna be really hard with... Just this combination is gonna be really hard to deal with, but... Again, Earthquake is gonna... Can't spam Earthquake, so... Gotta really watch out for that Lando. Which is probably coming. So what I'm expecting is Koraidon, Lando, Lunala. But Mo-Chan can come out as well because of Koraidon. Glabora can come out as well because of Ho-Oh. Chi is rare, but it could definitely come out as well. I've seen Rock Terra once to hunt down Ho-Oh. So, yeah. Could be anything. Lunala. Okay, so I see it with Glabora. I don't think it's running Meteor Beam. I'm gonna make this assumption there. But it could still be Glamora's Switch. I'm gonna EQ here. Okay, Glamora Switch. Orlando. Okay, Glamora. Red card. Good. That's probably call my Lunala. Land. Okay, cool. Nice. That's really good. Go for a minute. If it's AV, I can live 2 Earthquakes. I'll just flip turn out for momentum. Toxic Spikes, that's fine. U-turn, okay. Even better. So I'm going to flip turn. I don't really want to go for an Encore just yet. Because, I mean, a lot of people just know that Encore is a possibility, right? Yeah. So let's get a Moongeist there. I'll break that Shadow Shield. Really critical. Okay, yeah. So no leftovers. That's really good. And now I know that he's Rocky Helmet, so I have to be careful. I won't have to worry too much. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna force Terra. I'm gonna Icicle Crash. Some of them don't Terra, but honestly, you have to watch out for Crunch. Yeah, you gotta watch out for Crunch. Poison, alright. I still can't Earthquake though. There's a Lando. Moonlight. I'm gonna go hard into a hole here, as he has no pressure. Let's take a fire here. Because I can get a burn on anything. It breaks Shadow Shield. If he puts a Lando, that's going to take a lot. No sense to switch here because he has Shadow Shield intact. Moongeist. Just spam Sacred. There it is. Yep, there's a switch. Alright. If I get a burn on this, that's really, really good. I think what he's going to do is double switch after this. So I can get a Regenerator sack, and Primarine is really good because it serves as a Intimidate sack. So what I think he's going to do is just put Lunala back in. I'll go for one more though. Wow, okay, yeah. That's really bad. So yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to come back now. He's burned, so no guarantee on Shadow Shield. So now I'm just going to go into Primarina, spam Encore until it dies, and then Ground Terror EQ. That should be the game. So yeah, Gamora with Lunala, a lot of the time it's going to have Calm Mind, or Lunala is going to have Calm Mind a lot of the time if it's paired with Gamora. That's what I've been seeing a lot. Yep, there's a Calm Mind. Only Calm Mind that will be coming out here. If he Moonlights, he gets Encored. Yeah, alright. So now I should be in range of Earthquake with the Ground Terra. So let's close it out. There we go. That's so satisfying. Let's go. I will break through. I will break through from this range. It's gonna take a lot of trial and error for sure. This one's rough. This one's rough. But Brave Bird, yeah, I need Brave Bird here. Yeah, no, I don't want Champ out leading because it's just gonna get stifled by Rotom Heat. I want Primarina for their Primarina as well, and the Koraidon. So Primarina's gonna be, yeah, Pound Primarina gonna be really vital here, and then Hole is gonna be able the breaker here. We'll go with that. And honestly, if Rotom Heat comes in, it's just gonna use Volt Switch. Lando, okay. Honestly, I could just... yeah, okay, well... I'm gonna Terra here because this is just gonna be a... Rock move or a Fire Terra, or some Terra from his end. I don't think it would be Terra, but a Rock move would probably be coming. So I'll just go for Sacred Fire here. Pretty, you know, good play. This could be a U-turn. Okay, faster. Good burn, good burn. But that is full defense. Rock Slide, perfect. Wait, is this full defense? He definitely has bulk on there. It could be a bit. I think it's Choice Band. I think it's Choice Band. But I'll go for another Sacred. Okay, wow, it was a speed tie. Yeah, it was a Choice Band. Or actually, yeah, it was a Choice Band, because that's burn damage. That still did quite a bit. Maybe it was AV Rock Slide, who knows? It's hard to exactly quantify. Alright, I'll go Primarina here. This could be a flip turn. I think this is flip turn here into Calyrex potentially. Yeah, smart, but I break. I get some damage on him. Because I think he was just trying to get me into Astral Barrage range. Oh, it Koraidon, nice. That's good. Surprised he didn't save the Lando if he had these in the back. But I'll Encore here. Okay. If it's electric, that's fine. I have Earthquake for that. Oh, it actually is electric. That's funny. Oh my goodness. So that means he lost power. So he's not gonna be able to break through Holo. Unless he gets a crit. Let's see if it's Life Orb. Yeah, no Life Orb. So Holo should be able to come in pretty easily here in Earthquake. Primarina cannot switch it. Yeah, there's no way Primarina's gonna be able to take 2 Earthquakes. Especially with the Rocky Helmet damage. Oh my god, that's just so much. Yeah, that's just over. In fact, I could. No, is it worth it? No. Just spam Earthquake against Koraidon. I was say I could sack POW, wait for the sun to go away, but not worth it. Not worth it. Because I think there's 2 turns, which would mean guaranteed, but not worth it. Is it banded? Wait, it could be banded. It could be banded. Is it really worth? No, it's not worth. Not worth. Don't play. I want to play games. Yeah, darn head. Okay, let's go. Let's go, dude. I think it was choice. Yeah, there's that. I think it was choice. I think it was choice. But Ho is just doing so much work right now. If I win this match, I'll be double digits right now. Oh my god, that's not a good word. I know what that means, and I'm not gonna say it. Okay, I'm gonna lead Ho, have him right on in the back for Kyogre. I think Chiampao, yeah, Chiampao puts pressure. Ice will crash and Sucker Punch and Sacred Sword with the Sash, is really solid. I'll go with this. It's just the Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock can be a little annoying, but Stealth Rock will not be guaranteed every game. I can't expect it. I cannot expect that. This looks like a rental code. I mean, I don't think it is. But yeah, there's a rental code lookup tool. So, if you guys haven't already seen that, it is a very useful tool because a lot of players have been using rentals throughout the season. And just in general, yeah. Flutter. Yeah, I'm gonna Terra. I don't want to go deal with T-Wave. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna Terra. Booster makes it even more apparent. Speed was heightened. Gliscor is probably unlikely. I'm gonna Earthquake here. I don't want to get T-Waved or even Power Gem. Like, even if it's Booster, Power Gem is a possibility. Charm is where it gets annoying, though. I think it might have Charm. But I'm just going to try and push through. Yeah, okay. Thunder Wave. Because I really don't want to have to, you know, let Koraidon just get set up free. Or just, I don't want anything to get a free turn. That's just the bottom line. So let's see if this is Chiampao. I highly doubt it. It could be Koraidon Kyogre. Kyogre, okay. Thunderwave with Kyogre. I'll go right on here. He still has Terra on the table, so I can't say it's over right now. I just gotta keep focusing. Ice Beam, okay. Good play. Okay, choice specs. Yeah, I'll just Draco then. I'll straight go to cover Kyogre or Koraidon switch or Terra Electric. Unless it's Fairy, that could be kind of bad. Yeah, Electric. All right. That means I can just bring in Chanpao and Icicle Crash. It's pretty stable. Because I don't want to risk an outspeed and get frozen or something. Okay. Let's go. Is the last one Tinglu? It could be Tinglu. But in that case, he would have put it in. I think it's Koraidon then. Or Chanpao. Koraidon, okay. I'm just gonna hold Ice Cool. This could be Scarf. Not Scarf. This could be Scale Shot. Okay, let's go. Chanpao, just really good, man. Really good Pokemon. Only thing is, Icicle Crash can miss, but the move is well worth it. You get the 1-hit KO on Koraidon. That 5 boost in power is everything compared to Ice Spinner. Alright, so in the top 100. Really good so far, really good. 79, that's probably 1950 or 1940 something. I really want to get to 2000 rating this season, and I'm definitely capable of doing so.